The Mother Road. I'd like to tell about the beautiful theme, J. Peace Island, or the Mother Road. This road is known in the USA as Route 66. It is the largest road in America that runs from Chicago, State, Illinois, to Los Angeles, California. It must have been a good idea to ride across America through this way. If we have a time for it, we will move to virtual world, Second Life, and do our trip. I'd rather to do the trip in the real life, but hardly ever it is possible now. If I have lived in Washington, I would have flight on the plane to Chicago to point of beginning the Mother Road. It is not possible for me. If I were Tony, I could ask my boss to give me the time for business trip, supposing I'd improve him that his trip might be good advertisement for our company. It's time knew the facts. The name, the Mother Road, was given John Ernst Steinbeck in his novel. This name was used by Sims creators. This Sims is like America's mirror real world road, with gas station, diners, cornfields. Let's start the lesson for practice English. The point for start the trip, gate. In this way it should be called checkpoint. Before we began the lesson, we had to agree with these rules and accept obligations. After this checkpoint was opened, we would have stepped to legendary road. It was exciting. Tony asked me, what am I doing? I'm standing on the road. When you drive in America, use the right side of the road. If plot for this theme was made in England, it would be left side road. But we are in North America now, and let's look around. Tony described me place. A weed is a grass or small plant that you do not want. If you have a grass or a small plant that do you not want, call it a weed. Maybe in real life we don't like weed, but here it looks beautiful. I liked these themes since my first look. We must see all these sightseeings. This place is deserting. This district is poor enough. Probably it is a usual landscape for West America, because Tony said, if you want to make a realistic theme, be sure to buy rusty water tanks. I'm in the rusty locomotive, or barge. This is a canal lock. When a motor burns oil, the exhaust is black. Then a motor has water in the fuel, the exhaust is white. On the first plane we can see bales of hay put on the cart. On the second plan there is a mill greens corn, into flour. We can use wood sharper for preparing, for example, knife, I asked Sonia. Equipments for dinner, knife, spoon, fork. The second meaning this word, special. I see and cook, taste similar, but you can taste the cola in icy more than you can in Coke. It is similarly. We discussed about riding on the bikes. Don't beat a dead horse, joked Tony. Have you got bike? Early times I had 3 bikes. My children and me would ride all day doing stop for relax, eating ice cream. Now my children have grown up and they don't want ride bikes. This type of car is a van. This van must be used Uncle Mac's workshop for delivering small goods. This is a broken water fountain. It needs if we want to get water to drink. On the backyard of the garage, employees and travelers can play in the basketball or simple relax. This type of car is a pickup truck. This one uses farmers for delivery foods, home improvements, etc. This is a garbage dumpster for trash or refuse, rubbish, etc. This is a diner, like restaurant for average people, inexpensive enough or cheap. We pushed glass door and entered. There are 2 glasses of water, an ashtray, a menu, salt and paper shakers. That thing in the middle is the napkin holder for cleaning our face or hands. It holds napkins. This is a jackbox. I'm staying for the cash register. This is a pinball machine. 25 cents a quarter, 10 cents a dime, 5 cents a nickel, 1 cent a penny. This is a payphone. How much does it cost? Do you know what inflation is? Gas pump. This is a trailer, a gas truck, Texaco. This gas truck has a gas trailer. We call this arrangement of a truck plus trailer an 18-wheeler. A graffiti. This is a candy machine. There will be no candy put in the machine until we get our camera working, so we can have proof who is ripping it off. When we find out who is, we'll call cops, prosecute them for stealing. This is a notice, prosecute. Modular containers. There is a Bible on the lectern. These benches are called pews. This is a rail fence. The rail fence needs to be fixed. A building for growing plants is called a greenhouse. This greenhouse needs repair and paint. When I was taking photos, I met a girl, Bridget Budget. She is from Brazil and she likes to visit this place for listening music, loading to fabulous atmosphere and relaxing. I took her model photo, a rural girl in America countryside. Afterward, I compare this magic place with place from real life. This is generally view to virtual the Mother Road Diner. I found this one on the Google Map and open photo this place using Futures Google Map. We can see on this photo and compare. I think the constructors this sim made a good job. Thank them. Each people can visit this place using this link. Anatoly Lerner, my nickname in Second Life.